Hello there, this is Michael Kies, and today I want to talk to you about this wonderful world of real estate, and it's the most wonderful career you can ever be in. I believe in a career in real estate, and you get good at it, you can earn at least 5 times the average wage or 5 times what you could have earned in any other career. But at times it's really hard to stay motivated. And so today I'm going to cover the common cycle of doubt for real estate agents and how to break it so that you can add at least, and I'm talking about a minimum here, at least 20% extra on your sales results every year. Now, I've talked a bit about the cycle of doubt before, but quickly it goes like this. Number one, an agent starts with high motivation in a new career in real estate. Secondly, this leads to confident prospecting, and what do we do with confident prospecting? We get results and we get listings. And then third, often the agent gets busy with results, and what happens to the prospecting? The prospecting stops, so our prosperity pipeline is not full up with good leads. And then fourth, about this time, results drop. Fifth, this is followed by a period of poor results, and negativity creeps in, plus lack of motivation to prospect. And sixth, the agent gets tired of poor results. So they start to get motivated again, they get uncomfortable, they start to get motivated, and the cycle begins again. When you're in the cycle, we're often losing 20% of our potential. I reckon that's being very conservative. We spend a minimum of 20% of our time in the cycle of doubt. But what if we could skip the downs and achieve the ultimate consistency? What if we could count on a certain amount of results every month? No dips, no valleys, just regular results. A client of mine, Graham, comes to my Success in Real Estate course about once a year. And I asked him about this, and he replied that every time he comes, and the reason he comes is his results increase by at least 20%. And this is due to skipping the cycle of doubt. As what he does is he refocuses on his goals and he's remotivated for the year ahead. Now, a lot of the training I send to you is about sales itself. After all, that's where success happens, in the number of listings you get and the number of sales you make, because that's what's on the board. But knowing what to do and say when you're with your clients is very important. But for me, it was a shift in mindset which changed my results forever. So today, I'm going to share with you 3 steps to breaking the cycle of doubt for agents. So firstly, make a decision. It's all well and good to write your goals, and usually we do this around New Year's Eve or the end of the year. But for me, my life changed when I made a decision, and that was, if it's going to be, it's up to me. In other words, I took total responsibility for where I was at in my life, in my personal life, with my relationships, and with my career. So I want you today, write in your diary, I've decided that I will, and then fill in the blank what you're going to do. And once you've finished that line, right underneath, and I'm going to do this by, and fill in the blank. From then on, write it in the present tense in your diary. So if today you write, I've decided that I'll get 1 good listing appointment per day, followed by, I'm going to do this by prospecting first thing in the morning. Then tomorrow you write, I'm going to get 1 good listing appointment today as a result of my prospecting this morning. Okay, it's simple to do. Very easy, but few people do it. Then secondly, the morning routine. Get up early, exercise. Sometimes it can be a real struggle, and I know that from personal experience, because I try and walk 7 kilometres on the treadmill every morning, and it's a struggle to get up and do that. But if I need motivation in the morning, it's not hard to find it on the internet. I have some helpful motivational tools on my YouTube channel, but you can also find it in books and audio programs. Just find some motivation somewhere and accept no excuses for yourself. And the best way to start the morning, as far as I'm concerned, is while I'm on the treadmill, I listen to audiobooks. I listened to a great program by Jim Rohn the other day. So get onto audiobooks and get an audiobook and start listening every morning. So thirdly, staying on track. Isn't it the best feeling when you write a goal and you can put a tick next to it so that you've achieved that? That sense of accomplishment is absolutely wonderful. So do this every day. Write a goal for every day so you know you're staying on track. Get that positive reinforcement for a job well done and negative reinforcement for a job not done. Instead of having monthly goals, have daily goals. It's easy to steer off track in 30 days unchecked, but if you have to report to yourself daily, in other words, finding a good listing appointment every day, it keeps you on track, and it's an easy goal. You've got to work, but it's an easy goal to achieve every day. See, it's like a roller coaster. On the way down, we tend to feel terrible in the pit of our stomach. It's the same with real estate. We have to avoid the large drops and just coast nicely on high results. It is much easier to have high results than low results. Maybe you'd like to achieve consistency. Maybe you'd like to add an extra 20% like Graham has done every single year that he's been coming to my Success in Real Estate course. If this is you, I've recorded a full 1-hour session regarding how to add an extra $100,000 in personal income over the next 12 months out of your career in real estate. You can watch it at michaelkies.com.au, and don't worry, you don't need to enter an email address. It's just there to watch to help you grow. So until next time, I wish you every success in real estate. This is Michael Kies.